From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. We go counter. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
To the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush, because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first pass falls incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. 3rd and short, here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, let's make some good calls.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jaden Reed to return this. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 30 on 2nd down. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Throwing from the gun. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. Another throw for Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now they're going to face third down. Here's Mahomes. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing his love on third. That's caught for the first. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
They'll run now on second down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw it. Called in by Worthy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing is Mahomes. It is caught left side. Second and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in the line. Here he is to throw. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
To throw. And oh, he got it. Interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Now, do it now. Hold the flag here.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Nixon now to return it. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Packers take over 4th and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. First throw of overtime now. That one's complete right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 now. He put some juice on a deep... Oh, big interception here. And the Chiefs surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Makes a cut to the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. So score this a win for the Chiefs.